Hello students, welcome to Easy Class YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve physics preparatory one of the numerical which is on the chapter electrostatic potential and capacitance. The problem is here when two capacitors are connected in series. Assume these two are the capacitors connected in series and connected across a 4 kilovolt. This is connected across the 4 kilovolt of source, battery. This is 4 kilovolt line. The energy stored in the system is 8 joule. Energy stored in the system when they are connected in series, at that time the energy stored is 8 joule. And the capacitors are C1 and C2. Next, the same capacitors means these two capacitors are connected in parallel combination. If they are connected, these two capacitors in parallel combination across the line, the same here word is same line. When they are connected, these two in across the same line means same battery or same energy source. At that time, the energy stored in a capacitor is EP equals to 36 joule. See here also C1, C2. Now they have asked the identifying of individual capacitors, means he asked to find out C1 and C2. Now I will solve this problem in easy way. Please try to understand and give a concentration here. Now I will write the formula of series and parallel and energy stored in a capacitor. Note the formulas are 1 by Cs equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2, or Cs equals to C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. The formula is Cs equal to C1 into C2 divided by C1 plus C2. And also I will write the formula of Cp. Cp, it is nothing but C1 plus C2. And the energy stored in a capacitor, it is E equal to half Cv square. Now I will use these three formula to solve this problem and to identify this C1 and C2. See here, first I will write here energy stored in a series combination, that is 1 by 2 Cs V square, and here I will write energy stored in a parallel combination, that is EP equal to half Cp V square. Es, it is nothing but given as a 8 joule, right here 8 directly, half Cs, right, as a formula of Cs is C1 and C2 divided by C1 plus C2. Listen here carefully, I am just writing the formula of Cs in this equation, and V square, it is nothing but 4000 square, means voltage it is given a 4 kilovolt. Kilo means 1000, so I am writing here 4000. Next EP it is 36 joule, half Cp it is given as C1 plus C2, and also as it is same line, that is 4000 square. Now by comparing these two equations, now I can get here easily C1 plus C2, and this C1 plus C2 I can easily substitute in this substitute in this equation. See here, 36 into 2, 72. The system, it is nothing but 72. Now the C1 plus C2 into 4000 square. Now I will write directly C1 plus C2 equal to 4.5 microfarad. C1 plus C2 is 4.5 microfarad. Okay, here the energy stored in series, that is 8 joule. See here, 8 into 2, 16. C1 into C2 as it is, the C1 plus C2 it is 4.5 microfarad into 4000 square. Okay, see here, 16 into 4.5, that is micro, it is nothing but 10 to the power minus 6 divided by this multiple will becomes division, that is 4 into 4, that will become 16, and these 3 will become 3 zeros will become plus 6. Okay, that is nothing but C1 into C2. 16 cancel out, 4.5 remaining as it is, and 10 to the power minus 6 into 10 to the power again minus 6, that will becomes C1 into C2. The equation, it is finally 10 to the power minus 12 farad into C1 into C2. The SI unit of capacitor is farad. Okay, here also C1 plus C2 equal to 4.5 microfarad. Here C1 into C2 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 12 farad. The important thing is this power. Okay, now see here, may I write this as C1 plus C2 equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad. By comparing this, there will be two numbers. By adding those two numbers, I will get 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6, and I will get, by multiplying those two numbers, 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. So may I randomly check? I will just go through that basically. Okay, I will take C1 as 1.5 microfarad and C2 equal to 3 microfarad. Whether these two capacitor values are correct or right, I will check here. See, C1 I will put in this equation, that is 1.5 macro means 10 to the power minus 6 plus 3 microfarad, that is 3 into 10 to the power minus 6. May I get here 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 6, that is nothing but 4.5 microfarad. Okay, here I got a C1 plus C2 equals to 4.5 microfarad. But these two numbers are also need to satisfy this equation. Okay, see here, C1 into C2. Now 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 into 3 into 10 to the power minus 6, that is equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. Okay, see here, minus 12 and farad. Okay, by seeing these two, cross checking, the C1 is 1.5 microfarad and C2 is 3 microfarad. Okay, you can calculate C1 and C2, or you can solve these two equations by taking number of methods, but I am telling here one of the easiest method. Okay, see here, C1 is 1.5 microfarad and C2 is 3 microfarad. Okay, students, these type of problems are very important for your board exam point of view. So please go through this problem and try to solve these type of problems from any previous year question papers and any NCERT textbook from. Okay, now what I am going to tell you, see, there will be equations in forming the another problems. Okay, there are number of problems in where you are going to get equations. Try to solve those equations by simultaneous equation, by trial and error method, or some of them you will get by substitution methods. Okay, and also try to solve number of problems on electrostatic potential and capacitance chapter, because this chapter is fixed for easy for your examination, and there will be one problem fixed for your board exam. On this chapter there will be one problem is there, so try to solve these type of problems in your home, and also share and like and subscribe this channel, and try to send or try to forward this problem to your friends also. Okay, bye students, all the best.